The Koreans had also shown us the extremely successful brand building of LG from Gold Star during the Asian financial crisis. I'm trying to think of a Chinese actually to capture the essence. Would be, in my view, would be 品牌就是你的堡垒. If any Chinese scholar over here, please correct my Chinese. Next one, Easy Call. Easy Call was in paging business, which was dying due to the arrival of new technology called mobile phones. There was an attempt before us to migrate the business into data centers during the IT tech bubble era. The attempt failed because then the then CEO was building hype, spending money lavishly, but disregarding actual returns on investment. Not uncommon during the tech bubble era. We did some soul searching and decided to go for a real and solid business, not virtual. We closed all the data centers and give away the dying business, paging business for nothing. We built a university in China called BlueSky University. We were the first mover. We hired the best lecturers in Tianjin. It was a lot of hard work and took us 6 years to build a unique fixture, the only English media teaching university in China at that time. It was a stunning success. All our graduates found jobs. Our shareholders were handsomely rewarded of about 12 times return when we sold out at a market capitalization of about 150 million. This is a case of abandoning existing business and reinvent by building a new business. Chinese would say, this is not from Kung Fu. 柳暗花明又一村. You don't mind? I need a bit of water to clear my throat. Now come to BlueSky Singapore Limited. That's where I am today. When I joined BlueSky in 1996, BlueSky had a number of relatively small businesses in trading, marketing and distribution, manufacturing, marine insurance, engineering, and geospatial technology, most of which with unexciting prospects. The revenue was just 64 million when I came in. The company was small, and there was nothing much to turn around, especially after we closed down all the non-engineering and non-IT businesses. Our only asset left was the well-known brand name called BlueSky, plus a miserable 20 million cash. Our remodeling has to be based on our own ability to build new businesses, such as construction, process control heaters, and furnaces, in a new theme of infrastructure-related engineering businesses, leveraging on BlueSky's name. In so doing, we were able to enjoy market confidence and credibility. The success came pretty quick, much to my surprise. It would have been a different situation without the name of BlueSky, a household name for 181 years. We were able to reinvent, beg your pardon, through the use of our brand equity. In Chinese, we will say, 依靠品牌而东山再起. Last year, our turnover was 517 million, with a decent profit of 60 million after tax. On opportunities, we're talking about overseas venture to mature economy, principally OECD. These are my views. There are always opportunities in both mature and emerging economy. However, to me, it is obvious that the opportunities and chances of success are much greater in emerging markets. GDP, where GDP growth is much higher. However, if you want to reinvent your own businesses through acquisition in the matured market, I would like to share with you some of my own experience and my own views. Here, we have seen many failures. In the 80s, Chongqing by Yu Hap-sing and Temasek, Brooks Motors by LJ, Brooks Motor by Osim, and I have to say, even I had my share of failure with the acquisition of computer power in Australia. On the other hand, there have been successes. Come to my mind is ESC Global's acquisition in USA, UK, and also Australia. For Bowsted, we also have enjoyed success with BIH in UK and ESRI in Australia. With BIH, we invested £400,000 in 1997. BIH today is the world's second largest independent heater and furnaces company in the oil industries. Last year, BIH made a profit of £6 million after tax. S3 Australia, our entry was only just under Australian dollars, 3 million. We have been consistently making good profit, about 10 million Aussie dollars after tax a year. Why? And what are the reasons behind the success and failures? My own observation is most of the failures could be due to, firstly, they bought the business with hidden liabilities undetected during the due diligence. Secondly, they bought into money-losing business in sunset industries. And thirdly, not sufficient capable human resources to salvage a sinking ship at far-away places. The incumbent management was clearly incompetent and inadequate to run the business at the first place. How do you put off fire overseas being so far away? I put in Chinese will say, 近水救不了远火. In the case of successes, generally the acquisition is, my observation, affordable financially and not too big relative to the size of the acquiring company. The acquired business is not losing money and not in a sunset industry. Above all, a complete and competent management have been already in place.